Alrighty, so Captain America Brave New World, we have a date for it. They've released a trailer some time ago, and we had a date that it's coming out in February 2025. Now, if you guys remember, if you recall, it was supposed to air in June 2024, right? And it was shifted because initially we were hearing some reports, rumors about test audiences that went to check it out last year. And most of the test audiences that went to see this particular movie, as a trial, yeah, let's just say it didn't bode well with them because many of them came out and said that it wasn't good. Now, synopsis to the movie leaked online, and a lot of people who saw the synopsis to the movie actually said that it was stupid, right? Stupid is the main word that a lot of people were using. Some of people who saw the scripts actually saw online and read the script told me that it was stupid. Now, I don't like reading leaks. I actually try to avoid them like a plague because when I'm interested in watching a movie, I don't want any spoilers whatsoever, whether it's good or whether it's bad. I don't like it. But yeah, I got told personally by people who found those leaks that it was absolutely horrendous, as it were. So when that test screening happened and the audience said they didn't like it, we just kind of had to believe that it was true. And also when we started hearing that there were reshoots and they postponed the release date from last year or this year, June, to next year, February, you just know that it was terrible, that it was absolutely stupid. So they spent a couple of more millions and millions of dollars, right? Couple of more tens of millions of dollars to actually fix this particular movie, but at the end of the day, they have just done another test screening, of which I'm surprised that a lot of outlets out there aren't really talking about it. They're really hush-hush about this particular movie, as it were, because the test audience, once again, we are having Captain America Brave New World bombs at test screening. Once again, which just goes to show you, like I always say, that you can't fix stupid. This is what people are saying, that the writing has been when it comes to Captain America. It was stupid. And just given the name of the movie will tell you that they're trying to be woke with it. Brave New World. Where do you always hear that brave? What slogan comes with brave? Anytime you hear about brave, it's when they're talking wokeified, in a wokeified way about people of color. Oh, they are stunning and brave simply because they are black. Or simply because they are black and they're a woman. Or simply because they are black and gay. Oh, this person is so stunning and brave, right? That's when you hear those kind of slogans. And so they have inculcated DIE into making of this movie. And it's not boding well. It's not boding well at all. So let's dive right into this story. I'm going to share my opinion as we go along. Feel free to share your opinion in the comment section below. Without further ado, here we go. So, it's been 6 years, no, it's been 5 years since Steve Rogers handed over Captain America's reins to Sam Wilson, aka Falcon, in Avengers Endgame. Wilson, Anthony Mackie, will be the lead of Julius Onah's Captain America Brave New World. A trailer was released in the summer. So essentially they hired this guy, Julius Onah, my brother from another mother. The guy is Nigerian American. I think he's a pretty good director in some senses. He's made some good things, and he's not made anything close to what do you call it, a superhero movie. Matter of fact, he did do I think he directed what do you call it, Cloverfield Paradox or something like that. And that movie was not good at all. not good at all. The audience didn't like it. I think it had a 41% score on Rotten Tomatoes, and neither did the critics. It had even worse score on Rotten Tomatoes with 21%. But that's the person that they decided to hire for this particular movie because Disney's Marvel decided that it was better for them to score brownie points, woke brownie points with woke people rather than actually making movies that should entertain us, giving us good storylines. So this guy wasn't built up very well. So I wasn't expecting anything great from this particular movie. Now, 2 different cuts of the film test screened last week, and plot details for one of the cuts have leaked. The person who attended didn't seem to like the movie at all much. Based on the folks I've spoken to, those who attended were either given a red or green bracelet and were split up into 2 different theaters. The reaction I've heard have not been very kind to this movie, which is being described as inessential and flat. And I can guarantee you that I am not surprised that it is inessential and flat, because when you actually look at Falcon and Winter Soldier, right? Falcon and Winter Soldier was a boring fest of a series. Like, I can guarantee you that if I asked you now, who was the bad guy in Falcon and Winter Soldier? Let me know in the comment section below. As soon as you see this video, let me know who was the bad guy in Falcon and Winter Soldier. What was the story about in Falcon and Winter Soldier? I watched it from the beginning to the end. Like, I can't remember. But what I do remember is the woke messaging that they try to push, that there was another Captain America who happened to be black, that the government disregarded and disposed of. I also remember that in Captain America, Sam Wilson, who worked for Tony Stark, could not afford a loan from the bank. And this happened after Thanos, after the world had seen a cataclysmic event, after the world came together, whether you were white, black, Hispanic, Asian, everybody, to fight off an impending extinction level danger. No, we still came back to racism in superhero movies. And then we still came back to politics in superhero movies. You got to do better in superhero series on this case, right? You got to do better, Senator, right? They had a chance to build this guy up, a black character, Falcon, but instead they decided to tokenize this guy. They spent a whole lot of millions on it. They DIFied the situation. They created a stupid series. And now they're trying to do everything possible that they can to actually fix this movie. But it's not working because you really cannot fix stupid. Last December, Matthew Orton was hired by Marvel to pen additional scenes and materials. Orton's work was shot during the summer's reshoot. They've also added new characters to the story. Will audience even show up to see a Captain America movie that doesn't star Chris Evans? My answer is absolute no. My answer is absolute no. Now, like I said, they spent a lot of millions of dollars extra in shooting this movie and it has led nowhere. Brave New World, which is said to have an epic $350 million budget, stars Anthony Mackie, Liv Tyler, Harrison Ford, Shira Haas, and Tim Blake Nelson, and is set to be released in the theaters in February 14, 2025. So here is the thing. Here is my thought regarding this. When it comes to Anthony Mackie, as far as I'm concerned, I know he's had this back and forth with Tom Holland, and he's so excited about bringing up his own movie because the banter between him and Tom Holland is that Tom Holland told him, yeah, you don't have your own movie, so you don't have any leg to stand on when you're trying to talk about my own movie, because it's got Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, right? All the home movies, No Way Home, Far From Home, Spider-Man Homecoming, and all those sort of stuff, right? In any case, you guys, he's been excited about this. He's a good guy, right? I like him. From whether what he says outside of whatever movies and so on and so forth, he's a really likable person. However, I don't think he has that star power to actually carry the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He doesn't have the star power. And they did not build this character up enough to actually give him the kind of superhero star power that he should have to carry the Marvel mantle on. Bestowing him with a Captain America mantle and making him a tokenized character just goes to show that these guys don't believe in black characters. Disney's Marvel, they don't believe in black characters. They don't believe in actually lifting black characters up. They just believe in scoring brownie points. And the fact that they have wokeified not just the character himself by turning him into Captain America, a tokenized character, demoting him, they have inculcated DIE into the hiring system by getting a director simply because that director is black, something that they've tried 7 times with Blade, and it hasn't worked with Mahershala Ali's Blade. Hasn't worked. They tried it now with this guy, and we're also hearing rumors recently that Julius Onah might have been cut from the project because they didn't include his name in the credits for the trailer, right? Because they know that they done something stupid and they are really panicking right now to actually fix it. But like I've said, you can't fix stupid. So there you have it. They don't care about black characters. They just want to use it to score brownie points. They've inculcated wokeness. The wokeness thing isn't working. They've inculcated it into their write-up for this movie. I don't know why. Maybe they want to win some kind of Oscar with all these black characters. Maybe, but it's backfiring. It's backfiring bigly. And it is time to start panicking because Disney, y'all put $350 million in this. Y'all done reshoots and everything. And still, your movie is going to be DOA. It's such a fun and wonderful thing to see that DIE People are starting to see the BS in it and how destructive it is, and people are no longer paying attention, and now it is starting to backfire on Disney. Serves you damn right. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, ding that bell for notification, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care, peace, and Sahaz out. Bye-bye.